Hi, Karina here. Okay, we need to talk about covers because a lot of my clients are also very confused about this. How do we properly run a contest on 99 designs for covers? That's one. But two, how do we actually create a great cover? How do we know what is a great cover and what isn't a great cover? We need to have that understanding. So let me share my screen and we will tackle this now. All right, friends. First things first, before we start a cover or even start a cover contest, we really need to understand some basics. So let's go through them. You need to understand your competition. I really, at this stage, when you're designing a cover, whether you are a self-publisher, whether you're doing, fiction, nonfiction, you have to understand your competition. Where are you selling first and foremost? If you're selling on Amazon, that is where you need to go to dig for information. You really need to figure out who you are competing against and what do covers there look like. I always use the look inside button. I not only want to see what the cover itself looks like, but I want to see if it matches the content. This is very important for self-publishers and for nonfiction writers, okay? We need to match the content of the book. So the solution that we are providing inside of the book to what the cover has on it. Okay, they have to match. Many times a customer will go, they will look inside, they will see that the book is about X, but the cover represents Y. And there is a disconnect. And they're like, I don't get that. That makes no sense. Or worse yet, they get that book home, they buy it, and then they discover that that book actually isn't for them. Guess what that's going to earn you? One-star review. We do not want to take that chance. So please look inside, check out the table of contents of the book, see if it makes sense for that topic, for that cover. I always read the reviews. I honestly don't really care. I don't care if the books are selling, not selling, if they are white, blue, purple. It really doesn't matter. What I want is I want to make sure that that review makes sense to what is written about it. So read the review, see if there's any one-star reviews based on covers. See if there's any one-star reviews based on confusion. Oh, I thought it was about this, but it's actually about why. I don't really get it. So make sure that that is there. Read the reviews. Read all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stars. That way you know if this book is even selling, if it's good. What did the people say? Did they like it? Did they not like it? Why didn't they like it? What did that author or publisher do wrong? What did they do right? Understand. The last one is you can start your contest on 99 designs, or you can use Ideogram, or you can use Midjourney, or you can use whatever. Here's the issue. I love 99 designs. Okay. I will always suggest this to every single one of my clients. I love it. I think it's fantastic, but you have to understand how to run that contest properly. I will link some videos at the bottom or in the comment section. So please have a look. The other thing that you can do is if you are really good with AI and you like prompting, I will link a page to some free prompts for you in the comments as well. But really, you have to get good at prompting if you're using Ideogram, Midjourney, ChatGPT, or whatever it is that you're using. Because realistically, I'm looking as a coach for you to come to me and say, hey, coach, I have these different concepts. Which one do you think is going to work for me? And I will say, did you do your homework on Amazon? Because if you did your homework, your concepts will begin to make sense. You will know in which direction you need to go in with your cover. What we're looking for on Amazon is not more of the same, right? I don't want to see more of the same covers. What I want to see is you thinking outside of the box. So creating a great cover, lots of contrast, beautiful, but maybe the image is a little different. Maybe you're trailblazing, but in the right direction, not off-roading, because we don't want to see that either. So you can choose between these two. You can figure out if 99 design side is better for you. I will cover that in a sec. Or if ideogram or any of the other AI formats is better for you. Let's talk about the formula, because there is a formula for covers on Amazon. Honestly, many people are like, well, I'm a graphic designer. And my answer is I don't care. Because unless you design covers specifically for Amazon, and unless you truly understand what that formula is, you're going to fail, my friend. It's going to cost you on Amazon ads through the roof. You will pay for ads and you will bleed money. So here's what the formula should look like. Every cover needs to have a beautiful title and subtitle. I'm talking strictly non-fiction here. Fiction is very different, friends. We want to see benefits in your subtitle because that is what you're going to be covering inside of your book. Lots and lots of beautiful, big title. Massive. 1/3 of your cover is covered with your actual title. The subtitle, as you can see on this example, is underneath. Okay. But it's there. Professional aesthetic. It's got to be pretty. Everything has to be laid out properly, aesthetically pleasing. When I look at covers, I look for a feeling. What is the feeling that I get? Does this cover make me want to go, wow, I want to see what's inside. And then I want to click the look inside feature to check it out. And then I check it out and I love it. And then I click buy now. Okay, I need to see images that are 100% related to this topic. We call this image-based, solution-based image or topic resonance. So if you look at this cover right now, what are you seeing is gorgeous cabbage rolls, like yum. This book is about Christmas. It's got a Christmas feel. It's got Christmas decorations. It got bulbs. It's got that whole look and feel of Christmas. And those cabbage rolls, they just make me want to say, oh, I want it now. For cookbooks, especially, the image need to be yummy. I want to be able to literally salivate on it. I just want it. I want to buy it because I want to eat it and I want to make it. The other things that you will notice immediately is contrast. Beautiful colors, lots of contrast, white background, contrasting colors. If you're going to go the other way, dark background, beautiful white letters, contrast. I'm looking for vibrant colors, gorgeous covers, right? So all of these pieces need to be there. We can't skip any of them. The other thing, if you notice, is a really great way of taking up all the space on the cover. You don't see any white space. You don't see any space there that is just like hurting you because you're looking at it and you're like, oh my God, that's just too much space. No, it's beautifully taken up. Everything is in its right place and everything makes sense. Let's talk about how to do this on 99 Designs, because running a contest there is you need to really understand this and do this correctly. Otherwise, your contest is going to be useless for you and it will just cost you money. The contest has 4 stages. I do recommend that you run the ebook contest, which is $199, okay, $199 US, and it's the ebook contest only. It is the bronze package. The best one to do there is the blind contest and guaranteed winner, which means that you will guarantee that one of the designers will win. Okay. Once you start the contest, you will receive an email from 99 Designs telling you what the 4 stages are. Pay attention to your email, read so that you understand what's involved. I will also link a video below. Please make sure that once the covers begin to come in, you start to provide clear feedback. Designer, I want you to please do this. Please do not do this. Can you change this color? Can you update this image? This image doesn't work. Can you give me another image? What other image can you give me? What other colors could you give me? What other formats? What other designs could you give me? The feedback has to be clear so that they know which direction are you sending them in. Without that, they don't know. It's a guessing game, and nobody likes a guessing game. You're going to be narrowing your covers down, right? Every time you provide feedback, you're going to like some, you're not going to like some, you're going to narrow it down. The idea is for you to narrow it down to 3 final covers. With those 3 final covers, once they are completely done, edited, like updated, and you have the finals, that is when you join some Facebook groups. Actually, I recommend that you join some Facebook groups before that. Find groups with your actual target audience, okay? So if you're in the finance for teens niche, look for groups that are finance for teens, parents of teens, school projects for teens, financial advice for teens, any groups that have this audience. Generally, it's the parents. If it's an older teen, it's the teen himself. If it's a younger teen, it's the parent of the teen. So think through what your topic is and then join those groups. Once those groups are joined, when you create your poll, which you will be able to do in 99 Designs, you will pick those 3 covers, create your poll, and then place it in all those Facebook groups that you've joined. Allow your audience to choose your winning cover, okay? Best case scenario. You always want the people that will be spending the money on your book to choose your final cover. So once you've got your poll and you've run your contest, your audience chooses the winner. You award the winner. The money goes to them. They give you the files and you fly, right? You can then go and create your paperback, your hardback, and your audio for audible.com cover as well. And that way you have all 4 covers ready to go and you are smoking. Okay, friends, I hope this was helpful. I will post the links in the comments. If you want me to do another video on a different topic, something that you're struggling with, please let me know in the comments and I will create that. So that's it for now. Have a fantastic day. Take care.